Did you just graduate college and you're kind of sitting here wondering what you're gonna do? Well, you're in luck. Today I'm gonna reveal to you the three routes plus a fourth one, a bonus route that you can take once you're out of school. And it's up to you on which route you want to go. But if you guys are new around here, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you guys are new. But let's get right on into it. Good afternoon. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Right now in Florida, in St. Augustine, it is 74 degrees out when it is January 6th. January 6th. It's a little toasty out, but it's all right. I mean, it's just we had our 2 weeks of winter and now we're getting ready for the real stuff. But you're not here for the weather of St. Augustine. You're here because the title states is what your life is like outside of college, like starting the real world, as I say in previous videos. And I'll be honest with you, you kind of got two routes, in my opinion, what you're gonna do. I guess there's three. So the first route up is just the unemployment route. You're just gonna be unemployed and you're kind of just gonna coast around, and I don't know if you work odd jobs, if you don't. Oh, excuse me. I've been housing Mountain Dews and Monsters lately like an absolute madman. I kind of got to get off that, but they got a death grip on me. But where was I? Oh, the unemployment route. Yeah, so unemployment. So you're probably gonna be unemployed, either working or not working. I don't know. That's up to you. That's your prerogative. But pretty much you're gonna stay the exact same as what you're doing in college, because chances are you didn't have a job in college, and you're just gonna coast around and just do whatever. That's fine. That's your life. Do what you want. Nothing's really changed outside of you just don't go to class anymore. So now, again, you're just part of the Bureau of Labor Statistics unemployment rate because you just don't have a job. Second route is what I like to call the find yourself route. These are the people who like to travel, around the world and see different things, do different things. I would maybe not travel around the world, but they go traveling a lot. They go backpacking, they go camping, they go, I don't know, snorkeling, not fishing, but fishing trips or expeditions, stuff like that. You'll see it a lot. And if you're in college, you won't see it just yet because you might have a few people out of school, but they might have went to work, which is the third one. But the people that you follow on Instagram or you met in college, you're gonna see a lot of them probably gonna be doing the second option of just traveling around and not working. And this leads me to the third option, which is the working route. I guess there's a fourth one, so I'll leave you with a little cliffhanger, I guess, or a little tidbit. The third one is the guy who just goes to work. So they're ones who more than likely networked in school, who went around, tried to make friends on LinkedIn or reached out to recruiters and got the ball rolling to start their life or their career. Now, those are the guys who pretty much just focused on their career towards the end of school, or they're the ones who are just absolute mad lads and just went balls to the wall 24/7 school. Now, either way works. I'm not judging you or picking on you whether route you take. That's how you did it. That's how you did it in school. Like that's your life. You do what you want. I'm just telling you from the guy who's graduated school, kind of the routes that you go. And unemployment route looks great on paper until you start getting peppered by your friends and family of when you're going to find a job, right? That's the kind of the trade-off for it. You can go play video games. You can go, I don't know, drink at the bar at 11 a.m. I don't know. Do whatever your life makes you feel fulfilled. But the cons of that is the societal pressure of you need to find a damn job. Now, the cons of doing the travel is I don't know where you're getting that money from, to be honest with you. I don't know where you're getting that money from. A lot of traveling's not that expensive. Like if you're going, I would say local or a few hours away, but for the people who like live in Florida, go to Montana or go to California, where are you finding this money? Well, please give me some of that money. I would love to have that because I can't afford that. And I know you can't either. But hey, if you want to travel and you want to live it up, right, as so they say in your 20s, go for it. That's your life. Do what you want. And now for the other guys, the route that I took, going straight into work. Yeah, it's kind of like you're just working. Let's be honest, you're working 9 to 5. 8 to 5, 9 to 5 is a lie. It's actually 8 to 5. But you're working 8 to 5 for the most part. If you're a salaried position, working in the sector that you want, like the biology sector that I worked in, the environmental. And yeah, that's what you're doing. You're just going to work, man. Like, you're just going to work. Company benefits, you're looking at 401ks, you're looking at health insurance, life insurance, dental, all that stuff. Because once you're 25, you're off the family plan, you got to get your own. But you're looking at all that stuff. You're looking long-term now, long-term financial growth or life and stuff. That's fine. And now here's the fourth part. The fourth one, the kind of the hidden one, is the guy who goes back to school. And whether it's for a graduate degree, a doctorate, or you're going back for a different bachelor's. Yeah, I got a video on that one coming. I can talk about here shortly. But yeah, this guy who goes back to school after a few years of working, realize that's not the career they want to do, and they go back to school to go a different career path, or they get a master's, they get a doctorate to do research or do whatever. But oh yeah, oh, excuse me, I'm leaving that in the video. But yeah, that's kind of the routes that you got. So the guy, you got the four. You got unemployment, you got the traveler, you got the guy who's going to work, and the guy who goes back to school. Those are the four. Now, choose which one you want to do. I don't care. I'm just giving you the four routes, the four paths that you can take. So I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you all take care. If you did like this content, be sure to leave a like. Subscribe if you guys are new, and take that to comments. But hope you all take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video, y'all. Have a good one.